money that they're talking about, that they're bragging about around here, the infrastructure funds that came from ARPA, how come you opposed all of the bills that gave money to Tennessee that funded all these projects that everybody loves around here? Why did you oppose all of those?
Because only 10% went to infrastructure.
What did the rest go to?
Woke programs that you and your followers
What does
like.
woke mean, Tim? What is woke?
You are woke.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh,
What's your
offensive.
definition?
Offensive.
Offensive to you?
No, offensive
Anything
to
that offends
90%.
Tim Burchett? Isn't that most things? You seem to be offended by everything, Tim.
Most people are just offended by you.
You don't have any regrets about opposing all of the bills that gave all this money to
We're
Tennessee,
broke.
created all these
We're
jobs? How are we broke? What's the right amount of
We
debt?
have $35
Tim? What's the
trillion
right amount of
in
debt?
debt.
What's the right amount of debt? What's a good amount of debt, Tim? Do you have personal debt?
Zero debt is
You have zero debt? I doubt that, Tim. I doubt that very much. If debt is your concern, Tim, if debt is your concern, why would you not be for cutting some of the military budget or raising taxes on corporations and the
Who
wealthy?
is raising more hell about the Pentagon than me?
You're for that. That's great. What about
Ready to
raising
cut.
taxes on the wealthy and corporations? What about that? If you want to deal with debt, shouldn't income be part of that equation and not just stopping spending? I feel like when you were fighting that fight, you weren't very specific about the cuts you wanted to see. You were just like, cut, debt bad, and then took the position and obstructed our government, but you didn't really get specific on the cuts that you want to make. Isn't that kind of easy, Tim, to do that? You just obstruct, and isn't that a lazy way of governing? Isn't obstructing easy? Isn't that the easy way out for $174,000 a year just to say no to everything? Can't anybody do that? Can't we send a chair up there to do that, Tim? We could just send a chair up there to do that.